baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And away we go this afternoon. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Adley Rutschman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And he can't make the play. Around second is Rutschman.
Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one misses. Ball one.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. And that's ball two.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Rutschman stands at third with one gone of the inning. That one not close. Full count now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Keller checks the runner. Henderson back on a dive. And a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And another ball. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to him. Close, but called the ball. Ball one. And that's too high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball third base side. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Line to left. Reynolds pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at PNC Park. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball to do. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to buy. There's so many positives that led to that back.
Man at first with one gone. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. There's the strike. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2023, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for strike one. Runner at second, two down. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 1 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Burns back to work. There's a strike. And ball one. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jack Sawinski in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
One down, base is empty. That catches the corner.
2-2.
Right side, hard hit. On to O'Hearn. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner at first with 2 away. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. Burns with a move to first. Davis back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
That misses. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. In for a strike. The Pirates trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Righty to the plate. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now
Here's Adley Rutschman. He tripled and scored his first time. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
1-0.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
One down, base is empty. That one pulled foul.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
On the move. Hauls it in for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And takes low for ball one. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Strike one. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Two outs, runner at first. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Popped up. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 19.
The second baseman.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The pitch. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Two now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Westburg makes the grab, one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. A little bit high. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Right-hander kick steals. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And here it comes.
Ball.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Keller back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out, and they add on. It's 3-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Hayes now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. One. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Doubled in his first AB. That's hard hit in the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Orioles add 1 on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a foul ball. Right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team of bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Inside, almost got him. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One-two now. And another ball. And that one almost hit him. Hayes on at first. Nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Grounded out his first time. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sawinski checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Davis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Burns with a move to first. Hayes dives back in safely. The Pirates trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, no appeal.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick first base.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way upstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Adley
Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2.
One out.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed. Misses off the inside, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On the ground. On to O'Hearn. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Jared.
Now it's the second baseman. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Ground ball right side. Now only one out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neal.
Back to the top of the lineup, O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.